Good morning and happy Monday. I've never done a live on a Monday before, but I am so excited to have you here. So let's get going. All right, so let me just adjust this. So I'm going to go through my a get ready with me routine of what I normally do during the day. Today is my birthday, so celebrating that. That's also why I am work from home today. So let's get to it. So I always start out, I know my hair is a little bit crazy. Let me I'll just grab this to pull it all back so you can see my face. So I am going to get started with what I normally do. So I already put this on today, but let me share to the screen. So here is from Source Vital Apothecary. I've been using this for months now. I am absolutely obsessed. It is the best day, night, everything cream. So it's an age-defying day and night cream. It's professional grade, effective, clean products for the skin, body, and mind. This is the Pro. So this is the bigger size. You're getting a great deal on this live stream, but they actually, if you click on it, they have another size, like a smaller one. I just got which is what kind of like the image shows on the screen, but this is what it comes with this big size. It's 6.9 fluid ounces, and it's professional and refill size. It's the refill size. So I just got this because I was hoping that I'd love it, and I do. I use it seriously every single day, and it just makes my skin feel so nice. I've been trying to simplify my skincare routine. I know that there was a period of time where, I was getting so many different products from different brands and stuff, and I was just trying them all, and they pretty much can end up canceling each other out. So I really wanted to simplify my skincare routine. So this has definitely helped me do that. It is so amazing. I think the professional refill size is worth it because you get so much of it and it will last for a while. So this is amazing, and I am definitely a huge fan of it. Next in my skincare routine. So I shared these on a previous live. This is from Crabtree and Evelyn. They are just like an OG amazing brand. I think they're so great. So here are the Sunshine Beam Glow Drops. It's such a cute bottle that it comes in. It's shea butter and snow mushroom and sea berry seed oil. So you have to shake well before it's used. For subtle glow, mix with your favorite liquid foundation or moisturizer. For intense glow, use alone or on the highest points of the face. So I'm going to show right now what it looks like if I just put it on kind of the high points of my cheek. I don't have any other makeup on. I only have my basic vitamin C serum, and then an oil, and then my age defying day and night cream. So I have that on there. But here's what it looks like. It comes out. You can tell it's very glowy. It's not like a clear glow. So I'm just going to put kind of dab right here, maybe right here and here, just for a little highlight. And then we are going to rub it in. So here's this right here. As you can tell, it just gives a really, really nice glow. It looks more like rose gold when you open it up, but it actually gives such a nice subtle glow. I'm personally obsessed with it. Just on that upper part of your collar or your cheekbone. It just looks really nice. You could also put it on your collarbone, but it just enhances that part of the face where it didn't before I rub this one. You can see how this one just doesn't reflect, and this just enhances that whole part of my face. So I'll rub this in on this side as well. All right. We have that rubbed in there. And then I also just put it up here. So there's actually a technique for adding the best highlight to your face. If you, it's if you add right here, and right here, it lifts the whole eyes and everything. It makes your eyes more pop more. But as you can see from like even just adding that, it already like enhances like the glow of your face. I think they're great. It's super light and it does last for a while. You can always bring it along to reapply, but I think it does end up lasting for a lot of the day, and it's worth it just to like add to your skincare routine. So I'm definitely a fan of it. All right, so moving on to another product. So I love this. I think this is so great if you're wanting to add something fun to your regimen. So these I've also shared about, just going through some of my like old products that I'm obsessed with. So here are the Volumizing Hot Rollers. I use them today. I'm just like pushing my hair back, but they give them such a nice like flip. So where I actually use these are this like front portion of my hair. I roll them back up and then I will clamp it on. These are honestly some of the nicest, like the clamps that go on the outside that I've seen. And I've tried out other hot rollers before. But these are great. So what you do is you put them on there. And then also there is one here as well. So these are really great hot rollers if you're looking for some. I need to figure these out a bit more because I think they're like actual hot rollers where they can get like, they can heat up. So because they have that right there. So I do not know about that part for sure, but I've used them just as like when I'm rolling up my hair, I roll it up and I like blow dry all around it to make it really hot. And then I let it just like cool on these. And I think that works really well. It's nice and velvety, so it doesn't like snag on your hair at all, which is really nice. It just gives it like a good texture, I guess. So I'm a big fan of these volumizing hot rollers. All right, moving on to another like basic in that I'm obsessed with right now. So this is from Heels Apothecary. I had not heard of them before, but this comes out like a little duo. Here is the box that it comes in. So here is the it's the nail detox kit. So what it says is it's apply Detox Oil 2 times daily to affected nail beds. Apply cuticle oil as needed to maintain supple skin around nails. Regular use will keep nails and cuticles healthy looking without varnish. So these are great. So it says to apply the detox oil 2 times daily. I haven't applied this yet today. So here is the detox oil, and then here's the cuticle oil. So you just put this on your nails. Here's what it looks like. It comes out as like a roller ball. So we're just gonna kind of roll it around. You can see that it kind of comes, if you can see that, a little bit of shimmer. It comes out really nicely, but this is great because I mean, it's like not the prettiest. I just get really bad cuticles, especially at this time of year in the winter. So this is great just to have. I like that it's a roller ball too, because stuff like this can be like a little oily or like spill at the sides. So this keeps it so it's not like a bunch of oil just like dripping everywhere. And so that it actually like seals up with the cap. But that's like the nail detox oil. And And yeah, just so the affected nail bed. So this is looking great so far. It just gives like a good, you can kind of see it now, how it's kind of like glowy by those ends. I mean, you can rub it in a bit more, but what's great with like the roller ball is it didn't like not too much rolled out. So it actually like blends well into the skin, and it smells really nice and refreshing. It's almost like a little lemony, also a little bit licoricey, but not too much. So I really am a fan of that. That looks really nice. But also we are going to try the cuticle oil because I definitely need that. It says apply as needed, which is great. So you can like kind of bring this one around with you and keep that other one for morning and night, like in your skincare routine. Just have that as a thing that you'll do for your nails. This is also a roller ball. It looks really nice. I love I'm really big on the aesthetic of a brand, like how they like style everything and how they even have like the writing. So Heels, they do really well. I like the gold and I like the font that they use. Very old, like 50s inspired, it feels like, or 60s or the 30s, whatever. Any time around there. But here, just for the cuticle oil, it's the same thing. I'm gonna apply it to all of my nails. Just really get it on there. But this is great. A lot of the times with cuticle oils, I just feel like it's so oily, and then my nails are super oily. I can't touch anything else. This with the roller ball, it's super nice. I just quickly go like this on each of the nails. So you can like kind of bring this along with you until your nails start looking better. And then you probably won't have to apply it as much once they start, actually healing. But I really need this. I mean, with the live stream deal, you're getting this for $19.55 instead of $23. So I think it's a really good deal that you're getting there. But this is so great just to have on my nails. So that is really awesome there. But I think, I mean, my nails just like, I mean, already I'm going to be doing my nails right after this for the day. But I just want, it's good to have like that good foundation, just like the base as well on there. So I think it looks really nice, and definitely a fan of this product. So here is another base that I use. So after I've done like all my skincare and my moisturizer, I've been using this from Vapor Beauty. So I had actually never heard about Vapor Beauty before the Verishop app, but I think that they are so amazing. So here is the Essential Daily Primer. I think that it is super great. So let me show you how to put it, how it looks putting on. So super easy to squeeze out. It comes with 1.7 fluid ounces, but it like a little goes a long way. You only need about that much. Let me rub it in. I mostly end up putting primer like right in this area. I just think it ends up working the best, and then I like kind of then go to the other areas. But again, we still have, as you can see from those, that Crabtree and Evelyn, like we still have that glow. You can even put that glow over this from that product that I was talking about. But I think just like the primer with the glow, it looks so nice, looks so, it ends up going like mattifying, but not too mattifying where it dries out your skin. So, and this is one they call like the Essential Daily Primer. Nice packaging as well. It kind of has like, it has really nice texture, I would say. But it just is really nice. It dries pretty fast, so then you can start like adding to it. But I think it's a really great primer if you're looking for a new primer. I've tried all different ones. I even just tried like an oil primer recently, which I thought was like okay, but I didn't love as much as this. So this is my favorite primer that I've used. So wanted to share with you guys, since you know you get the live stream deal. So that is great. Now another favorite of mine. So here is a new product, and I actually wanted to try it out with you. So try it out on this live. So I don't have any other makeup on, so I don't want to fully set my face yet because I'm going to be putting makeup on for the day. But this is also from Vapor Beauty. Here is the perfecting powder. I got it in the color, I believe it's like the pearl color. There's like a light and a dark that I choose from, but I have pretty light skin. So this is great. You can, it has I love that it has a mirror in it, and it's so sleek and compact that I could just bring this around in my bag. I get very oily skin, so this would be very nice to just have to bring along with me. But I want to show, let's kind of see how it looks. They even say, here's another tip with like setting powder, like perfecting powder. They say like a big hack is actually, and I've tried it, if you spray a bunch with like setting spray and then you even put like this, a little bit of this on before and then put some more setting spray over it, it'll actually set super nicely for your makeup to then go over it. Kind of maybe even fills in those pores a little bit. So it helps just the makeup glide on better. So here is this. Let's try it out. I just have a brush. Should have included this on the live too. I got this from Verishop as well. But we'll do once on my face, and you can see how already it's super, it just mattifies the face. Like this side compared to this side has none of the setting powder on it. It's still super glossy. What's great is I think there's still a little bit of like that highlight from the Crabtree and Evelyn drop. So you could even reapply and just put that there, but it's so light. I have a lot of setting powders where it just feels like it kind of cakes on my face. This feels super light. I mean, you barely need any, and it is fully like set on your face. Let me do it on in there. But this is one where if you're wanting that like a good base, and then you can put all your makeup on top of it, and just have this is like a good set for like the perfecting powder. It says that it's supposed to be good all day. So skin refining translucent veil sets makeup for lasting wear with a natural matte finish for all skin types. So you pick up a small amount of powder with a powder brush, apply it over face to set makeup, especially in areas prone to shine. So this is so nice because it's like a really light one that I think could go over, yeah, any makeup. So again, just to show before I do the rest of my face, this is with it and this is without. It's just like super shiny and glowy. I think it's just like, I still have a nice little bit of shine on the side of my face, but it's not like, doesn't look as dewy. So I'm definitely a fan of this, and a Vapor Beauty, from what I was saying before. All right. We have that on. And see, it just like, I think it just like sets the face very well. I also like don't really wear makeup to work, just like a little bit of concealer and stuff. So I think this would be great just to have, and also just have in your back pocket, just to, well, not in your actual back pocket, like in your purse, to carry around, because I think it actually works really well, as you can see from what I just showed you on this live. So the next part I would do after that is I would put on some like an eye corrector, then some concealer, a little bit of foundation, but that can really help. But just like, I think it'll be great in summer, just to, if you get a little bit oily or a little bit hot, just to like reset the makeup, because it can, you know, I get, I bet a lot of people do get a little oily. So that is great. So this is Guide Beauty. So I've seen this all over this app. I have not tried it. I had not tried it before. But I thought it was just so cool. So these are like, they have a big award from, let me see if I click on it. Oh, I can't click on it, but it's from a big beauty magazine award that it looks like. I got it in the color brown. So here's how it works. It's really cool. What's great is it comes in this whole big package. So it's kind of like a big fun present that you're getting for your eyeliner. And so here it is, Guide Beauty. It's supposed to ease your makeup routine. So here is, they give you a whole how-to guideline. So the biggest thing is step 1, glide the underside of the applicator along the surface of the pressed cream eyeliner. I'll show you that. And then place your index finger on the flat notch. So this part right here, I'll take this off in a second. And then the angle of the applicator tip towards the lash line to begin drawing your line. Work in shorter motions as you move the applicator tip along the lash line for more control. And you can also, what I even did is you can press like this rounded edge on your face, and it helps it actually guide it. So that's great. Let me walk you through it. So the biggest tips that they have is like, on the first use, like a little goes a long way. So make sure you use a small amount of their pressed cream eyeliner. It's great because it's like actually separate. It's not like you have just like your, and you can wash this off after. So you are not like double dipping and even spreading bacteria on your face, which I think is really great. You can take it for a test run. So I'm going to show you doing it on my hand first. Also, the presentation of this, I just saved it so I could show you. It honestly looks like you're getting a wand in like Harry Potter or something. But here is the packaging. And then you slide it out and it's in here. So this is how it was presented. And you just, I guess you can even take it all the way out. Make sure there's nothing else down there. But then you just like pull it out like this. So the other great thing is, so I'm going to show you, so when you open it, I was using it a little bit earlier, so there is some marks in there, but this is an applicator tip. It also comes with 2 other applicator tips with this, with the cream eyeliner. So I got it in the brown color. Here's the brown color. I thought that I don't like too bold of an eye when I'm, applying my eyeliner. So I thought this would be a really great color, especially if you're doing more of a cat eye. So let me show you how this works. So it says to glide the underside of the applicator tip along the surface of the pressed cream eyeliner. So it's like you guide it along there to really get there. And you can even like go like this, but then it like builds up on the end. We're going to show on the hand. I think it does take like a slight bit of practice, but it makes the actual ease of applying it in a steady motion easier. So, going like this, it already just like makes that line, makes a good firm line, I would say. So, and then going back and forth, like I can practice on my hand, just have this like this, just to get like the color that I want. So even going up here, see how I have my hand on this, I'm pressing this right here. And then it can like kind of rest on your cheek. We can just do like this. And it just makes a smooth line because you have more of control than just like freehanding it. So even just a little bit there, I think it looks so great. So let me fill this in. I kind of rubbed in it a little bit, but it just gives like a good glow. Not doing the best job right now just because I am going to be putting on other makeup today. But let me just add that in. It just like it is. I can see why it's it got really great ratings because it is just so easy to then like apply to the eye in a straight motion because you're getting that actual straight line. So I want to be able to have kind of like a smudged look. So I'm not going for like the full straight look just so when I do the rest of my makeup, I'm going to be putting this on later. But I think it looks just like so, it's really cool how you can like dip in here if you need to reapply a little bit more. Obviously a little goes a long way and it comes with all of this. So this will last you for a long time and I use it for a long time because you don't need to like throw it away after like that certain period. I think it's like 3 months that you shouldn't be using any of your eye products past. But just like on there again, just like super, super, you can make that straight line very easily. So you can make it thick or you can press harder down to make it thicker or thinner, like depending on how you want it. You can change how you are applying it. And it also, I'll just show you, it goes like, you can do a nice line out there. I don't want to have it fully on my face right now, but as you can see, and it even like stays pretty well. So I'll need to wipe that off a little bit, but like the idea of it, you know, you're going all along here and it actually like holds well. So then you just like, I would wash this off. I'm not right by the sink, but then you just like snap this back on and save it for the next time. And same with this little guy. It ends up just like looking so nice and sleek, and I'm definitely a fan of it. And I really like the brown color. It's a really, really nice brown color. And I think it would work great on any skin tone because of like the color brand. Sometimes I think some browns can be like a little bit too yellow and that like doesn't look good on with my skin. I have pretty red toned skin, as you can see. So I would recommend against that. So anyway, so that's great just for like an eyeliner. I've been looking for a new eyeliner and I'd really been wanting to try that because I kept seeing on the Verishop app and how it got like awards and stuff like that. So definitely wanted to try. Here is the final thing for this live. This is by Madame Gabriella Beauty. Here is the package that comes in. I got the Saint Tropez 11 a.m. shade. So I was thinking, you know, this would be great when I go to Mexico if I want to, you know, I'm going to Mexico next month. And I wanted to have like a good lipstick. But what's cool about this, I've never seen another lipstick like this. To open it, you press the top, it pops out the bottom, and then you apply it to your lips. So this one is meant to be more of an opaly, kind of the whitish, like more of a like a shiny opaly. So you can kind of see it on the bottom. Gives it a little bit of that tint. But I don't really wear lipstick colors. So I thought this was great because it's a really nice subtle color. It's mostly just moisturizing. This like moisturizer, I've been using this. It lasts for so long. You don't need to keep reapplying it like a lipstick or like a chapstick. But I think it looks so nice. Goes on very well, and honestly the most fun part of it is the way that it opens. And the great thing about it is because you do need to go like that to open up the bottom, you're not worried about accidentally like the cap falling off or something, because you like honestly the cap can't fall off unless you like press this and then you actually have to pull it out. So I think that's a really great invention. I've honestly not seen anything as innovative like that for a lipstick, so that's definitely one that I am a fan of. So let me just quickly do a little towel right here. Wipe it off. I want to show you kind of how this does stay very well. Let me go back to Guide Beauty. So here is Guide Beauty Guide Eyeliner Duo again. I just am trying to show like it does stay on very well. I have this line up there and I'm even rubbing with like something that this is like a makeup remover, like a towel. It doesn't have any water on it, so that would help it, or I don't have any remover, like an actual makeup wipe, but it does have good like little coarseness. So this will stay on very well all day, even if you're like kind of moving around and smudging it a little bit. It doesn't smudge. It will just like, it stays in that same spot, which is great. Let me see if even with like a little bit of spit there. And like that kind of helps it come off a little bit more on the top, but you still have that good line there. So it'll really stay on all day. You'll probably have to like actually wash your face at the end of the day, which I think is great with an eyeliner because that's definitely something you don't want to smudge or move around, or then you have one side that looks different than the other accidentally. So I'm I would definitely say that is a good one to have. And this is a good thing to try. So I know we are at the time of the live, so we have like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna just, here's a little bit of refresher on some of the stuff we talked about. Here again is the nail detox kit. So this works so well. I already like, they feel very supple around here. Now, so all my nails, the ones that like didn't have any, like this middle finger that has a little bit of like more of like hang nails. The other ones, those were looking a little bit super dry and they look very nice now. So what I would do is, as I was talking about a little bit earlier, is like with this cuticle oil, this is the one that you can like reapply as often as needed. On this specific one, my middle finger that has that or the hangnails, I would apply this cuticle oil throughout the day, just to make it better. And again, we have the same on this side where it's looking so much better. It just looks like actual nice cuticles. But I have a little bit of a hangnail on my thumb on this hand. And then even again on my middle finger, I don't know what's up with my middle fingers. It has a little bit of an issue there. So I think that these are really great. That's really great just to be able to reapply. Again, it didn't get super oily. I didn't notice them being oily at all. So I think this just like, it goes very nicely on the skin and it's not like other products that I found that are, again, super, super oily. So I am definitely a fan of this. So I want to go into this Volumizing Hot Rollers. Here are the Volumizing Hot Rollers from T3. I wanted to look at again. So let's actually go to the page of this and read a little bit about them because I have them specifically. But I want All right, so I don't know what happened, but it totally cut out of there. But here are the Volumizing Hot Rollers. I will look at them again, and maybe when I present on them again next time, we can actually look into, or I'll be able to share a little bit more. But I got eyeliner that will stay on all day, unless you use an actual makeup wiper like some makeup remover. So I know we have about 3 minutes left, but if there's nothing that anyone has any questions on, thank you so much for joining me. It was so fun to talk about all these products and get ready with you on my birthday. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day.